Alrighty, folks. So that is YouTube, and that's not what we're looking at today. But this is my YouTube channel, and I've got 55 subscribers.
Life is pretty good. Life is rather great. When you have a bloody laugh, be a bloody mate. Go to bloody men, stay a bloody mate.
Alright, I think I had 16 when I started this. So thanks to anyone who has subscribed. I haven't made a video in 9 days, which is sort of definitely a lot more spread out time frame than when I first started. I was making them nearly every 2 days, and I went mad with it because that's what you do when you first start doing something. You get really into it, and then all of a sudden you stop and realise that you can't do it as much as you thought you could, and then you realise that it's actually quite a struggle and a lot of hard work to make videos like this, or it seems like it is until you actually start doing it. And now I am doing it, so here I am, Harvey Dan, 55 subscribers. The journey continues with a blog post that my friend sent me by a guy called Brett Borders, natural health copywriter and health coach. And Brett Borders recovered from a COVID vaccine injury, and this is how he did it. There's all the supplements that he had, all the drugs and the supplements. As you can see, that is a hell of a lot of things that he was taking to get himself better. I'm not taking anywhere near that amount of stuff. The things that I am taking at the moment is vitamin C twice a day, once in the morning, once in the evening, which I feel like is definitely making a difference with taking it more so than just once a day. I've got calcium because I worked out on the old chronometer from the last video that I wasn't really getting much calcium. The no flush niacin, I'm taking that once daily, and then also the zinc. I've got zinc picolinate, 22 milligrams, instructed by that Jez Medinga guy, who I put in a video. He is basically a guy that has a YouTube channel which is amazingly helpful. So get on over to this guy, RunDMC/Jez Medinga, because he's got so many videos on so many different, like why viral debris may be causing long COVID. There's one example, up to 5 psychological strategies to help deal with long COVID. And then the best video that I watched was the one I did a sort of reaction video to. I don't know if it's here. Here's how you treat long COVID. Maybe that's it. That's a good one anyway, because it talks about people who have MCAS. And there was one more. How do you recover from long COVID? Was that it? Maybe that was it. But there's loads there. I don't know where the one is that I'm banging on about. But get on over to this guy, RunDMC, Jez Medinga, if you want videos on how to deal with what's going on if you have long COVID. But those are the supplements I'm still taking. I'm also, doing a few things from this guy's list, but no way near what he actually did to get himself better. So I'll post this link so you can have a look. But he says, I suffered from a vaccine injury with debilitating fatigue and brain fog lasting for nearly 6 months after my vaccination. So he got long COVID. I don't know if it's any different to people who actually have long COVID from catching the virus or getting it from the vaccine. I had the vaccine 2 days before I got the virus, and then about a couple of months into having long COVID, I had the vaccine again. So I don't know really what any of that means. You could be someone who's experienced similar sort of things, I don't know, but we're all in different boats on the same sea here. So these are all the things that he did to get himself better. blood ozone therapy, vitamin C infusions, intravenous NAB plus infusions, statin drugs, low-dose naltrexone, low-dose ivermectin, intermittent fasting and water fasting, intensive natural supplement therapy, Dr. Ben's cellular repair program, in case you were wondering, low histamine diet, Wim Hof breathing, and brain retraining and positive thinking. So from that, myself and I personally am taking low-dose ivermectin. I'm not doing any intravenous vitamin C infusions, but I am taking a supplement regularly. Wim Hof breathing, I've done that about three and a half times in the last 7 months. The low histamine diet I'm doing, I think I said that. But then there's also days when I eat loads and loads of shit, and sometimes it makes me feel really bad and sometimes it doesn't. Brain retraining, at this point I don't feel like I have a brain anymore, and positive thinking happens sporadically through the day. It ebbs and flows, as we all know. So that is the list of things that this guy did. It's a massive blog post. I don't want to load that. So I'll post this link. Have a look. See if anything here helps you. I imagine that my approach will just probably be the routine that I still have at the moment, which is just, like, I don't think you can even call it a routine really, but low histamine diet, trying not to eat too much in the day, trying to get all my food in between the hours of, say 3 and 9, or it varies every day, but in a 6 hour gap, or I suppose the least amount of hours gap that you eat within is the best, as long as you can eat everything that you need to eat within a day, which I don't know even though what that is when you're not doing anything and you're just sitting around. But if this is a waiting game and I find that I have to keep on waiting as the months go by, I will definitely be incorporating more and more of old Brett Borders routine into mine. So that's that. What else have I been doing? I've been watching a lot of TV. I've been watching The Curse with Tom Davis and all of the People Just Do Nothing lads, and that's bloody great. Watched nearly all 6 episodes yesterday, so I'll recommend that if you haven't seen it. I'm watching Euphoria, which is angsty, teenager drugs and depression and anxiety, and that's great because we all love a bit of that. And then I'm also watching The Sopranos, so I've got a fair few things on the go. I'm also making music and videos, so just trying to plod on and do as much as I can without banging my head against the wall. The government's helping me out financially, and it's all good really. It's just life, these things happen. Sort of just got to make sure that we deal with them in the right way possible and look after ourselves. So yeah, all the best to everyone out there. Leave a comment. I've had a few people get in touch recently, which is nice. I try to answer as quickly as possible, which sometimes takes days, weeks, months, years. And yeah, so thanks for stopping by. I'll put this link in, have a look, let it sink in, have a shower so you ain't stinking. See you later, bye bye.